Hello everyone, we are going to look into a mini case on Philips which will give insights on the concept of brand positioning. The establishment of Royal Philips Electronics dates back to 1891 when Anton and Gerard Philips started this company as a carbon filament lamp manufacturer. Now let's see the evolution of branding of Philips over the years. The branding of Philips started with a logo for the company by using the initial letters of Philips and Co. The word Philips also appeared on glass of its metal filament lamps as visible in the image. Now, in 1930, Philips introduced a symbol featuring waves and stars enclosed in a circle with the word mark of Philips, and this symbol has been used by the company consistently since the 1930s. Now comes the positioning of the brand Philips. Philips has always occupied a distinctive place in the minds of its customers for its ability to innovate and its technological prowess. But how Philips created its distinctive place? Philips is credited with the introduction of various innovative products such as the radio, video cassette recorder, compact disc, and digital video discs. Philips was first to introduce these products into the market, and as a result, it created an image of technological superiority and innovation over its target market. But being able to use the technology in new and innovative way was not enough for the company. So Philips introduced its brand mantra of sense and simplicity, which we are going to discuss in the further slides. First of all, let us understand what the company meant by sense and simplicity. This tagline was actually based on three premises. First was that the products are advanced, second, that they are easy to experience by the consumers, and third, they are designed around the consumers. Now, the question which pops up in our mind is how did Philips come up with this tagline? To identify the perceptions consumers had, Philips undertook a market research study of 1,650 customers and 180 companies who were the customers of Philips around the world. This helps Philips to identify and test new routes for moving Philips brand going forward and enable it to better understand its current market position. This study then finally led to the discovery of the company's core target group, an important aspect in brand positioning. The company's core target group, as evaluated from the study, consisted of well educated and affluent decision makers between the age of 35 to 55. This group typically disliked the unnecessary hassle which is created by the new technology, and they valued simplicity as well as efficiency. So, Philips acted on this information and rebranded itself with the campaign Sense and Simplicity. And this is how the brand mantra of Sense and Simplicity came into effect. Philips has created its tagline Sense and Simplicity. So, are there any risks associated with its use? Let's find out. First, there is ambiguity in the tagline. People often get confused by its meaning of simplicity. Is it simple or not advanced? The same goes with the word sense. In which sense is the company actually talking about? Whether is it in the terms of advancement or environment related problem or design, or is there any other aspect which the company is talking about? Secondly, the tagline may alienate the younger tech savvy group that may misinterpret it as a primitive technology, and as a result they may lose interest in its product. So, the Philips should look into its brand awareness strategies to tackle such risks. Between 1970 and 1995, Philips faced tough competition from Japanese electronics companies. Let's evaluate this phase of the company. The Japanese companies cut into the Philips's market shares because they flooded the market with inexpensive consumer electronics. So what strategies Philips can follow to ward off this competition? Introduction of large automated plants to increase production. How can this be helpful? This will increase its quantity of products in the market, which will prove to be a point of parity with respect to Japanese manufacturers. Also, Philips can improve upon its connection with the people and remove doubts about its superiority and easy to use experience, as well as availability of its products by emotional and cultural branding along with its global marketing representation. Philips should reinforce its category membership as shown in the perceptual map by choosing specific points of parity and points of differences, such as increasing its quantity of product as well as offering them at a relatively lower prices. This will help the company to get more close to its target market segment, which is represented in the map by the digit 1, and the expected position of the company is represented by the letter P dash. Let's summarize what we have learned. We have seen the history of Philips, then its branding evolution, and looked into its positioning. We have evaluated its brand mantra and the risks associated with the use of it. Finally, we saw some strategies to combat its competition from the Japanese manufacturers.
Thank you for your patience. I am Dipanshu Gupta from IIT Roorkee. I made these slides during marketing internship by Professor Sameer Mathur from IIM Lucknow.